Good day and welcome to Tech Study Academy. I'm Aishat. Today we shall be discussing customizing theme. In our last video we talked about how to install theme. So today we're going to discuss how to customize theme. Customizing themes helps to give a new look to your website. So you can change background images, you can change background colors, you can add whatever titles you want to have, and do much more with the customize button. So in order to customize your theme, don't forget that you must be logged into your dashboard. So as you can see here, we are on our dashboard. So to customize our theme, we're going to move our cursor towards the left hand side on our parent. So we're going to move our cursor to our parent, and from our parent move towards the right hand side to customize. Okay, and then we click on it. This will take us to a page where we can do a lot of things with our theme. So on your customize page, we have it here. Here we have so many things here. We have the site identity, the color, the header image, the background image, the menu, the widgets, the home page settings, and additional CSS. Okay, so this is our site. This is how it looks like. We can also edit sidebars from here. This one is sidebars. This is your site title. So we're going to move to site identity, so we can make some changes there to suit what we want. So we'll move our cursor now to site identity. Before then, also note that when you're not okay with this theme, you can also change your theme from this page by going to the change button here. So when you click on this change button, you can change your theme from here. So let's click on it to see where it takes us to. So you see now it's taking us to a number of themes that we have already on our WordPress. So from here we can activate any theme that we want, but we just want to make do with what we have. So I just wanted to show you that you can also change your theme from the customize page. So we're going to move now to the back arrow here. Okay, the back arrow, and then we'll click on it, take us back to where we came from. So we're here. The next thing you're seeing there is a site identity. So let's click on site identity and see what it can do to our website. So on site identity, we can change the logo, we can set the logo of our website, and we can change the site title of our website. We can decide to either display site title or not. Okay, so we can also change our tagline here. Okay. So let's try to change to bring a logo to this website. So we're going to go to select logo and click on it. Okay, now it's asking us to choose files from here, and it's telling us that the maximum upload file size is 2 megabytes, and this is the suggested dimension. So whatever image you're going to be uploading, make sure that it's within the dimension 240 by 240 pixel or the upload size of 2 megabytes maximum. So you can have like 700 kilobytes, you can have 60 kilobytes, but 240 by 240, I don't think we should have within that range. So at least you can have 100 kilobytes, but maximum that you can upload is 2 megabytes. So we're going to click on select files. Here we click on it to select the image that we want to use as our logo. So I'm going to select any image. This will take you to your system files. You can select any image that you want as your logo. So let me see the one that is not too that the size is not much. Okay, let me use this. And no, this is too much. It's too much. It's going to occupy a whole lot of space. Okay, let me use this. Okay, so we have the image already. So don't forget, always write your alternative text so that when images are turned off on any browser that is accessing your website, they can be able to understand the kind of image that is there. Even when they are not seeing it, they can understand that, okay, this is a logo here with your alternative text. So it's a good website design practice that you must always have in mind. Always have alternative text to all your images. So I'm going to say this is logo. So if my images doesn't load, my text will load, telling my user that what we have here, the image we have here that wasn't able to load, is a logo. So having written the alternative text, we'll move our cursor to select to upload our logo. So here we click on select. It's asking us whether we want to crop the image or not. So of course it's okay like this. So you just click on a crop image. But if you want to reduce the size, you can come here to reduce the size. Okay, so you can reduce the size to the only part you want to be seen. Okay, you see how I'm doing the reduction. I'm pressing down the mouse and moving it. So of course I want the whole image, so I'm going to make sure that this box, the image, the full image is inside the box. I'm sure you're conversant with cropping. So we're going to click on crop image. Here, click on crop image. So here we have our logo already on our site. Fine and good. Now from here we can change our site title. We can let's change it to text study websites. Notice the changes here. Do you notice the change towards the right hand side? Okay, notice it again in the tagline, the text study tutorial websites. So notice the change to below here. It has changed to what we just did. Now when you move your cursor to the display title and tagline here, if I uncheck it, it's going to take away the tagline and the site title. So let's uncheck it to see the changes. You see? So the site title and the tagline is no longer there. But once you check it, it brings it back. So this tells you that do you want to display the site title or tagline so that when you check it, it displays it. When you uncheck it, it takes it away. So then let's move down. Here you have a site icon. Okay, the site icon is what your user will see when they visit your website. Now I'm going to show you an example of site icon for this XAMPP. Here where the mouse is, this is a site icon for this website. It uses the XAMPP as the site, the XAMPP logo as the site icon. So when you choose a particular site icon for your website, that is what your user will see on their address bar. Okay, so on their tab rather. So we're going to select an image, same way we selected the image for the logo. We're going to select an image now for the site icon. So let's move our cursor to site icon. Here, select image for your site icon. So we're going to click here now, and then let's use the same image for our site icon. So you see that the image that we uploaded is already saved in our media library. So we can decide to use this, or if we want to upload another one, we'll move our cursor to the tab before the media library. There is one tab here and there is another tab here. Okay, this tab here is the media library, and then this tab here is the upload file. So when I click on this tab here, it enables me to take another file again from my system to upload. Then when I click on the other tab after the upload file here, when I click here, it's going to take me to the media library. So because we're making use of this image, there is no need for us to upload another. So we're going to make use of our image in the media library. So I'm going to move my cursor here as it is, and then I'll click on the image to make use of it. So you see that when you select it, it shows a blue box and a check mark to show you that you've selected the particular image. Then having selected, we already have our alternative text. So we're going to move our cursor to select here, then click on the select button to select the image. So if you want to crop, you can crop. If you don't want to crop, you can skip cropping. Okay, so we already have our site icon. So having made the necessary changes, we're going to move our cursor to the publish button, because if we don't publish it, then whatever it is that we've done will not be affected on the site. So we're going to move our cursor to the publish button and publish it in order to effect changes. Okay, so here the publish button, and then we'll click on publish. So notice that it has changed to published, which means that your changes have been effected. Now to go back to make other changes, we'll move our cursor to the back arrow here. Click on the back arrow to take us back. So here we are. So the next one here is color. We can change the color of our website, the background color, the header color, and the rest. So here we can change the colors of our website. So let's take an example. I'm just going to like try to rush over it. So here we have our background color, which is black. So I'm going to change the color now to another color, red. Okay, so having clicked on red, we'll now come to the next one is the page background color, which is white. So let's change it to yellow. Okay, it's not a good combination anyway. Let's change to this. Alright, so we have the link colors. The link is blue, so we're going to change the color. Let's change it to purple. Okay, so can you notice the changes? Let's change to black. You have black there. Okay, so if you change it to white, you have white. If you change it to green, you have green. So we're just making the changes here. So when you hover your mouse on it, it's going to show you this color that you changed to. Can you notice that? That is the link color. When you hover your mouse here, it shows you the link color that you just changed to. Okay, so we have secondary text color. This also changes to another color for us. So let's take blue. Okay, so that is for other like this secondary text, all these comments and the rest, you have them changed. So having changed all the colors, we're going to click on the publish button to publish our changes. So this is it, as our changes have been published and it has been effected. So we're going to go back again to others. Okay, so we have the header image here. That's the next one. So we can change header image from here. So let's click on it. You can see no image set here, so we can add new image to be our header image. Let's still use the same image. Okay, so or let's upload another image. Upload file, select file, and let's use this. Okay, open. So it's uploaded. Alternative text, header image. Then select and crop. Let's just use a small part of this, a small portion of this. So let's just use from here to here. Okay, then we'll crop image. So this is our header image. These are header just below the logo, so you can use wherever header image you want to use. All right, so of course the next thing is to click on the publish button. And then the changes have been effected. So let's go back again using our back arrow.